This is something we're going to be tracking really closely. I want to mention, as the storm continues to move inland, thankfully the impacts for us here in the Northeast are not going to be anything like what the Southeast is getting. However, Jeff Banson, we are tracking the remnants of this storm coming into play in our local forecast.
Yeah, Christina, and we're going to get to that in just a second. Great insight on the storm right there by you. Some of the text coming out of the National Weather Service talking about, just the verbiage they're using in terms of historic flooding, catastrophic flooding, all the way up to the Appalachian Trail. The southern portions of the Appalachians may see their worst flooding in modern history here. So this is a far-reaching storm that's going to have effects felt over hundreds and hundreds of miles and millions of people out there. And again, 20 feet of water, that is just so hard to fathom. I lived through Sandy. That was the most severe storm I have ever experienced firsthand. And I can tell you, that was about 10 feet of water. To think about that doubled just kind of blows my mind. I want to play off of that. And again, we are going to see maybe some remnant cloud cover and moisture coming up from that storm. But this is a really cool thing called the Fujiwara effect that is happening after this storm makes landfall. What that is the premise that two low-pressure systems can't get that close together without having some sort of interesting interaction. So we have a big upper low over the Mississippi Valley. As Helene moves inland, these lows will have a propensity to dance around one another, and eventually one will absorb into the other. Now you've got that big even juiced up upper level low that's going to be sitting over the center of the country. And again, that could have ramifications on our weather forecast going down the road here. So let's track the storm going inland. Again, moves up through northern Georgia, parts of western South Carolina, really all of South Carolina, as well as western North Carolina and the Tennessee Valley. We're going to start to see those clouds streaming northward. We get a little bit of sun on Friday, then the clouds will continue to push a little bit farther north. They're going to be mostly high clouds, so I think we'll see some veiled sunshine here as we head into the weekend. We are watching for those sprinkles. You see a little light rain showers all the way down through parts of Fairfield County, Connecticut, Long Island, New York, New Jersey, and the Pennsylvania Lehigh Valley. Those may eke their way into our area over Saturday night, but as we head into Sunday, we've got strong high pressure that starts to build down from Canada and should bring us some nicer weather as we head from Sunday into Monday. But again, remember, we've got that upper level low spinning over the Mississippi. Eventually, that's probably going to push eastward.